didn't expect this run.
Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever. 1 second. Okay. We are back with Satisfactory! Yippee! Factory time! God, I slept fucking horribly. My entire body is so fucking sore. This is the pains of getting old, I guess. Fucking internet grandpa right here. Fucking Jesus. Hey, got worse somehow. What the fuck? 1 second. Yeah, no, that's first. God damn it. Give me a second. God fucking damn it. Okay. Yeah. Right. There we go. What was it doing? Let's see. Pull in copper and Caterium, set up stator lines, set up auto wire, set up versatile frame, and make a bigger coal plant. Okay. Now I know what I was doing. This is why notes are fucking important. Right, I got this thing. Right. There we go. And you. What? Glorious mystery! If I read it correctly, because there's a little bit of light on my side there. Hello! Thank you very much for the follow! How's your day going? Hello. It was kind of hard to read because I have the sun coming in right on that corner of the desk. Hello. I appreciate the follow, thank you very much, hope you're having a great day. If you ain't, then that's sad. Let's see, we're pulling the copper N, right? I hadn't pulled it in yet. Which means I gotta do... Come on. Come on, Brian. Wakey, egg and breaky. What are we doing? I know it has to do with this thing. Why did I ping? Wait, hold on. Where the fuck did I ping? That one? That one. Okay. Also ignore my incoherent babbling. Level 2. Perf. Right. Because then I can pull... You're being pulled all the way around. Just for my brain's sake. That one's being pulled around. Caterium's gonna get pulled around as well somehow. Yeah, hello. And then... I know there's something I'm missing, but my brain ain't braining right now. It's fully stopping. Come on. Because, okay. 1 second. One of these fuckers is those two. The other one is that one. That I should combine with an... Ah, yeah, right, that. Right. I remembered. And then I gotta put up the SAM stuff, thingamajiggies, and then make the depository for that. Yes. Right. This is slowly filling up, and then I can start just sinking the smart plates. In the meantime... Copper. It's like around here somewhere. Copper, where are you? Where are you? Up there somewhere. Okay. Forward, Roshinante. Even though that's a horse and not a parachute, but you know what? Aha! Hello, beastie! On guards! I won. Stupid beast. What is a beast to a man? Especially when that man has a highly electric rod. Jesus. Again, my fucking brain is just like running on autopilot at this point. That's a smelt. I need me a miner. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with it. You're a norm node, which means you have a 60 output. That is fine. Now I gotta connect this fucker to that fucker, and nah. No. Why? Oh, right. And this goes all the way to about here. Which should bring me right about over there. Unless my brain is, as I said multiple times already, not braining properly. Can I? That's soup, that is vertical. I want soups. And then I gotta get all the way over there. And then we go for this one, and we go for... Okay. I guess I'm not gonna go for that one on. There's right. I think 3 should be enough, and then we go for a ramp on this one. On level 4 meter ramp. Just for the sake of it, so that I get some nice even. Even is probably not the right word. Anyway, let's go. Bye bye, nature. Yeah. Who needs nature when you can build factories? God, my mind is fucking running on autopilot. Sell a mark. What do you mean clipping issues? What do you mean clipping issues? What clipping issue? I don't know. There's a slug that way. There's a mercy spur that way. There's berries, nuts, and no summer sloops. Yeah, the mercy spur is that one. I might as well go pick it up. Oh, doggy! Not really a dog, but still. Yoink.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving. We watch the waves of the effigies and the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
No thanks.
Called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Yeah. Not sure I trust that. What? I wouldn't have the doctors ever stared. Lord me astray? Stared me astray? How the fuck does that go again? I want to go over here. Because then I can go through this tree. Why am I still thinking of that song? Fuck it. And then we go over here. And from here we should head pretty straight. Okay. Okay. And what? Just so that I can stop it from flipping through the ground a bit. Just makes my life a little easier when I try to figure out where the hell I can connect it properly. Wait. There we go. Wait. Because then, while this sure is a Mark 1 line and it's pushing out a 60, this should also be pushing a 60 line. Because that's a 120, that's gonna be what the cap is for a Mark 2 belt. Though I have scaled this with a Mark 3 belt in mind. Wire too long. I'm gonna give you something else that you might complain about being too long. Sorry about that. Oi. Again? You really like bitching about things being too long, don't you? I could've just pulled from there. Oh well. They can make their own distinctions and... Wire too long, god fucking damn it. You're gonna arrive to life and vroom all the way across. Right? I didn't put you on pause like a dumbass now, did I? No, it's just that your startup is very fucking slow. Consumption is around 540 something. Oh crap, that's a lot higher. 580. But that's when everything rumps to life. Right. Great. Shit. Smart plating's about to be done. I mean, I told I need it instead of just... What? Where? Hello? Oh, there. Didn't see him. Oh, I think that was a bean. The bean going munch, munch, munch. Right, so now that copper line should be decent. I just want to wait until it fucking fills itself up properly. What? Yippee! There's a bunch more fucking iron up here. Yep. Wee. Guessing, yeah, too long. God damn it. It isn't often I get to complain about something being too long, but when I do get it, it's really, really, really when I don't want it. That's not even a compliment at this point, now it's more a grievance. I want to take it up with HR that I keep getting that my wire is too long. It might not be very wide, but apparently it is too extruded for most people. Oh shit. The surface uneven. Oh. This works. Not entirely sure how. Less sure why, but it works. Switch some stuff around, grab this one here. Up. Yep. No, no, no. There we go. Bye. You doing anything right now or what? I see the light is on it. It seems to be moving. Yeah. Perfect. Because then we should see that this one will get some more at one point. God, they're slow. Oh. There. And then they connect, and then this one should start moving pretty soon. There it goes. Right? Perfect. Perfect. Opa. Off we go. Ah, crap. Come on. Oh. Ugh. Oh crap. Oh shit. Right. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to check. How are you falling up over here? Are you doing good? You are pretty stacked. That is nice. Cause then I can work with some more stuff over here. Yeah, cause you're just sampled. Okay. Makes sense. That top belt there isn't moving. Am I not using all my iron? I don't think I am. Ah. That is... I want to say worrying? But it also kinda isn't that worrying. Oh. Oh. Whoopa. Whoopa. Run. Yep. I think I have a lot of stuff for this. Yes, we do. And now we can build cars.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
Yep.
They can also be automated to self-drive
Oop.
and deliver resources between
Now I
stations.
don't need
Accelerate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
now we can cut this line because now that one is full. Okay, then it is these three, yep. Because I didn't entirely intend for the... for the... Oh wow, I have a lot down there. For this to happen. That's what I'm trying to say. Because now you're gonna all just stack up in there, and then when that happens, I'm gonna still be able to yoink out these when I need them. Right. We've collected 2 of them. Which are the 2 lines that are right here. I'm probably gonna need to change how my intake looks at one point. But for now, this is gonna work. Because I know people tend to switch out their stuff when it goes to phase 3. And I think I can do that when I get to phase 3 as well. I'll still keep a main smelting floor though, I think. So that we have everything smelting on one area and then pushing it up from there to where it needs to. But then I think I'm gonna switch to be factory floor related for each tier. Like properly. That's what I've done right now. Okay. Let's see. One, 2. One below, one in mid, one up. Okay. Goes done. You can be my bottom row. There, and there. Because that creates that part. Really? Wait, son, fuck off. That part is very much in a reflection. My green screen right here is gonna get slowly more fucked up the higher the sun gets. I am sorry about this. My bad. God damn it. God dang it, dang it, dang it. I did not really intend for that. Oh. Now it's good again. Fucking stupid. Right. Yeah, okay. I don't want to run this now, though. Did I get darker? That sounds weird. But you know what I mean? Like, did... I did. Oh, hey, son, can you come back a little bit? Tiny bit? A smidgen? Like a tiny, tiny smidgen? Yeah, fucking, okay. Wait. No. Yes. Also, if you suddenly see my head just like after something, then there's still the fucking like itty bitty baby flies that are still around after Christmas. We still don't know which plant. Fucking piss off. That it came in wood. There's still a fucking annoyance. I like how you can very clearly tell that there is either a bush or a tree in either my yard or the neighbor's yards that is now filtering the sun. Either that or I'm wearing a very shitty camo job, and honestly, that would be funnier. One day. No, fuck, that's... Come here. Right. This is not gonna be funny. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Oh. Dusty. Come on, and then we move you. Not straight, but curve. Down to there. Then we curve you. Down to there. This ain't looking half bad, if I'm being honest. Oh man, I think I'm about to disappear because of the sun. Really, Mr. Sun? Ugh. Oh, I guess so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm a little unsure how I want to place this now. Oh, so you're in the way. Hi. It's kind of weird that I haven't given us any way to... Might not fit the game if I'm thinking about this logically, but... You know, regrow food stuff. It probably explains it somewhere, but... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Fuck off again, son. It's fine now. Fucking bright little bitch. Now... my... Yeah. Because those two are being fed now. But there was one more copper fault, wasn't there? Because I know I got Caterium, like, here now. You're being used, you two are being used. But wasn't there one, like, in this area? Hello? Wait, what? Scuba Steve, hello. As you know, it's going pretty good. I just got a sun in my face and I can't see half my screen because of it, but it's fine. How's your day going? Welcome to the chat. I had to make sure I read your name right, I'm sorry. How you doing? Gotta love that, don't we? Not only is it bright and sunny in my factory game, but it's also bright and sunny in real life, and I can't see shit because of it, and it's actually kind of annoying. Send help. Not too bad, been drinking. Hey! Nothing wrong with taking, I was gonna say an early drink, considering it's 1 PM for me, but time is weird and might be either be very late or very early where you are. Let's see. Do I wanna? I might as well just walk it up. That ain't too bad. I'll just do this. 7 AM over here in the Eastern US. I haven't slept yet. Oh, Jesus. My forehead's disappearing because of the sun. Really? Really? Like, I used to have a curtain to block you out, like most problems in my life. But the curtain fucking fell down, and I've been a lazy shit and not replaced it. Fuck you. I mean, also though, 7 AM and you haven't slept. Maybe... No, not to be a reasonable adult, because everybody that knows me knows I ain't reasonable for 2 fucks. But... maybe try to sleep? Question mark? Adds character, apparently. I mean, you can see what's going on in here now. Fucking nothing. But still, this is at least 4 different shades of annoying. What was I doing now? I was going to grab... oh yeah, right. My brain ain't braining, cause my head is fucking empty. I'm gonna pull some more lines. You called off yesterday and due to due to weather, so hell might as well. Hey, if you got time off, fucking enjoy it. Life is too damn short and at the same time too damn long not to annoy it. Annoyed, enjoy it. Both. Do both. And I'm getting paid, then definitely fucking enjoy it then. Like, I'm not gonna tell people how to live their lives, but just fucking make the best out of every situation, dude. Plus, if you're getting paid to take time off, then all the power to you. Because then I can go copper, 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 Caterium. Yes. That's what I learned in life through. I still need to feed that line. So I gotta go and find more copper. These 2 are fed, so I can pull at least a secondary line. And then I also gotta go and grab my Caterium line. Anyway though, how's your morning or evening been? Depending on which one might have just started. I mean, you said you hadn't slept, so probably your evening? Kinda? Could you piss off, Mr. Sun? It's fucking Norway. You're supposed to be gone now. Shoo. I don't like you. Yeah. And you come with me. That didn't go well. Yeah. Not too bad, got mad at my factory, so I demoed it for the 5th time, just got fucked a lot, fed up with it. Other than that, it's been a good night spending time with my brother, who I haven't seen in months. Hey! Spending time with family is important. And demoing factories fucking told me all about it. I've done that a few times myself. I have spent the last couple of streams rebuilding this factory. Or not even rebuilding, just building at this point. There you go. There you go, good boy. How did I hit that line pointing at that? What the fuck? No. Other way. And I want to curve it. It's not entirely what I was hoping for. No, Mark 3. How do you look defaulted? And that's how you look curved. Okay. Not curved, fucking straight lined. Honestly, I like the straight line more. This is probably gonna come and bite me in the ass in a second, but... And then we get this one, and that's 2 copper lines of 120. That is 4 smelters each. And then if and when I build, not this one, this one, do the Mark IIs, I can use a 320 line, is it? How big are you again? Let's see, there we go. There, belt Mark III. 270, okay. I thought you were a 320 line. That's still double and then a little bit. Now you're gone again? And now it looks like I'm sitting in a fucking shade. You know what, I give up on this game. I was gonna say, but not the game, but I give up on the sun. Either stay gone or come back. Make up your fucking mind. I prefer you being gone at this point, but make up your fucking mind, Mr. Sun. And then we go here. Actually, no. We go there. And the reason for that is because then I loop on the outside of this machine. Just to get everything properly set up. Did I? I did. God damn it. Well, live and learn. Yep. Why do I keep hitting the wrong things? And then I got a tiny line here for the Samor that I still haven't used for anything kind of functioning. Are you kidding me? I really gotta get that curtain fixed. I have disappeared. Because my camera doesn't know what it's looking at, and its auto fix is just making me look like I'm sitting here in a very, very, very poorly lit room. But at the current point in time, if it gets any more lit, it might look like a COD flashbang. Okay, yeah. Yep. Not foundation for meter, but we're doing... this one. Getting those set up. We have the intake line for another one, and then I also got the intake line for Caterium at the top. And I'm still in the fucking dark. Okay, you know what? Until the sun kind of pisses off a little bit more, I'm just gonna do this. Camera, be gone. Because if not, we're just gonna end up with a like gigantic black spot in the bottom left corner there, which is gonna look stupid. Conveyor belt is too long. God dang it. No. Alright. And then we go here. And then we go there. And then we go there. Perfect. Love that. Because then... come on. There it is. Urine intake for the first. Urine intake for the second. And urine intake for the third. Which means I can run Caterium entirely solo to this line. Maybe. Of course, though, a lot of this is gonna change. But I'm gonna need you. Looks about right. And we go from this one to this one, and this one to this one, and then that should feed properly there. Yup. Oh, yup. My fucking brain is entirely dead at this point. That is wild considering that compared to yesterday, this is cozy. Yep. And there. Perfect. And there's one line. And this is the second. Yeah, thank you. Wait, I don't technically need that one anymore, then. And this goes there. Perfect. Because from there it's a 60 split, so that is fine. Because that's 120 into this one, so that's a 60 there, 60 there, but I still am gonna... This is gonna fill up, that's gonna be a 90 line, and then boom. Okay. Yep. I could connect the power and pray to whatever holy hellfire god of Satisfactory there might or might not be. And then... just pray and hope that it doesn't entirely royally fuck me over. Don't remember why you're there. You are connected this way. You're the main power. I'm gonna change how this one is connected in a bit. Because I can pull the entire power line and then... because this one to there isn't a problem. But... that one to there is gonna be a problem. Especially when the power eventually breaks, because the power is gonna break. Do I have those? No. What am I missing to get power switches? Because I don't remember. Ethereum. Damn it. That's the fucking PCs. Yeah. God damn it. And here I was hoping. Fucking exactly one. Beautiful. I got 1 out of 50. God damn it. And then there's the court stuff. I really want the Blade Runners. But I gotta make the Silica. I don't even remember how I get Silica, if I have to. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, the sun is about to disappear behind a neighbor. Perfect. Let us see if my camera. Oh, aha! I'm back. I ain't in the dark no more. Yippee! What are we scanning for? Yeah. Because in my mind there's something down here. Got it. Didn't mean to double scan, but I guess. There you are. As I said, I had the feeling it was gonna be one more down here. And there's another one. Perfect. Yeah, I can make a 120 line out of this as well. And that's 3 lines for copper. Me or capper. Capper. Me. Hello. God damn it. Don't tell me you're on the ground. Oh no, there you are. Normal load. Hey. Let's see. In about now, though, roughly 3 minutes, we're gonna get hit by ads. I should probably look into making a proper, like, hello, ad break is about to start thingamajiggy at one point, but I haven't. But before the ad break starts, I desperately need to take a shit. So, while that is I'm actually gonna run it early. So, instead of sitting here being bored to fucking tears because ad breaks are, well, exactly that. They're annoying, they're tiring, and they ain't that fucking fun to watch. I recommend grab a drink, grab a snack, do some stretches, or, you know, take a nap. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go and do my business, feed the porcelain throne, and then I'll be back in about a little over 3 minutes, plus minus. I'm gonna try to not use more than that though. Anyway, hold onto your hats and I'll be back for more in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, behave. Enjoy the, I don't know. Enjoy the nature. Wait. Wait. Ah. Hey. Factory building. Let's see. Yes, darling. I love it when there's a 6-try. A proper 60. I'm gonna go look at this one. Because hopefully I don't need to double clock you to get you to 60. If I do, I'm gonna cry. Doggy! Oi! Betty doggo. Didn't even get the message that it's hostile. I love. No, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That might get me in trouble. Whoopsie. No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. No. But why can I blow up this part? Wait. Wait. Fire in the hole. Where? Oh. I don't know anymore. Alright. I forgot to place that. Fuck off! This stupid fucking itty bitty flies. Oh. A nail? Just for me? Just for me? Oh, 2 snails? Just for me? You shouldn't have. Oh. No, okay. Just the 2. I had hoped there might have been a third one. Hello. You're dead. Norm node. Norm node. There's a lot of these. I kind of want to try to speed up into the... Where the fuck did I... There it is. I was about to say, where the fuck did I put that? I kind of want to speed up into the part of the game where you start getting oh, what the hell are the golds? Do I want to combine? Yeah. Getting a steal isn't the problem anymore. Oh, what the hell is the gold? My fucking brain ain't brain today, Jeebus. Doggy! Hello. Hello, don't... No. Don't run away. Oh. I'm sad. I actually got a figure of Alyssa Doggo. I don't know if I've said this before. But... I don't remember if it was just a random thing she did or if it was a... I don't think it was an anniversary thing. It might have been. But when me and my ex were living together, she had a 3D printer she bought, I think after we moved together. And she 3D printed and painted Alyssa Doggo that I still have. And I absolutely love the thing to bits. I'm a little sad that we didn't code it and anything to preserve the paint better. There's a lot of the paint on it, unfortunately, has started to go. But I could ask my brother-in-law if he wouldn't mind doing a touch-up on it, because he's gotten really into painting and he's actually gotten pretty good at it. I said like it's surprising, but like he's always been good at doing that sort of stuff. But he's like way the fuck better than I expected at first when I heard he started painting. Also, if you see this, you know who you are, then don't take it the wrong way, please. I was just more surprised, like, wow, this is way the fuck better than I could have done if I just started painting. But it's also mainly because I know I'm shit at doing stuff with my hand that ain't digital. Like, digital work I can do fine. But, like, traditional art stuff, I am usually not the best option. You're just one node, right? And then there's more iron. An input. Oi, doggy! You're not the cuddly doggy though that gives me stuff. Oi, oi, no, bad, down. Double the impure node. God damn it. That's gonna give me 60 now at best. I'm gonna pull this entire line. And oh, I'm just gonna pull it over the rock. Guys, fuck it. Readability is king. Also, I saw something today, or I not saw, but I remembered something today that is gonna annoy me a little bit in the week. It's not gonna annoy me because it's like, damn it. It's more of an annoyance because it's like, fuck, which one do I want to do more? Because... So, for those of you who've been here, I'd say roughly since our anniversary, or a little bit before, might remember me saying something about a game that is called Cairn, C-A-I-R-N, that I wanted to play, that got delayed. Because I wanted to play it for our anniversary stream, but as I just mentioned, it got delayed. Which in my opinion was annoying. Because I was really looking forward to it, because the demo for it was really, really damn good. Missing minerals. Ah, fuck. God damn it, Bean. Why didn't you say I was out of minerals? Its release date is now on the 29th. So I really, really, really want to play that. But at the same time, the 29th, the original idea is to do more Cult of the Lamb DLC. And I want to cut back on streaming the weekends so that I actually get some time to properly rest up and shit. Which just put me in a very, very hefty fucking bind. Because I want to play a game I've gotten excited about, and I also want to play the game that I am currently enjoying a lot more. And that bothers the fuck out of me at this point. Yeah, my skill supply is over that way, but that's gonna be fine. There's 3 more, I guess. And, okay. So yeah, I'm a little, squeezed, not the point. I'm a little, torn on if I wanna do Cult of the Lamb this week, or if I want to do Kine. Because I know I want to make Kine into a big series as well. Because I want to play that game until the end. You're right, okay, yeah, I'm not using this siren line yet. And I don't need you. But I do need you. And then we go over here. Because I'm a little torn on how I want to do this week. Okay. Okay. God damn it, I don't like thinking about which games I want to play most right now. Because I know I'm gonna have fun playing more Cult of the Lamb, I know I'm gonna have fun playing Karn. Morning, VQ. How you doing? How was the movie? I forgot to ask you yesterday. And how was your movie? Was it meh? Like you anticipated, or was it like surprisingly decent, or? Itself it's good, but best of the game, it's best of not good. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So it's a standard like, hey, if you don't play the games, it's a decent movie. If you play the games, it's like 4 or 5 out of 10 at best. Give me your quartz. Give me your quartz. Building factory is funny. Oh, did I? Oh, I really fucked you over. Hello. That's fine. What's your plan for today, VQ? You doing anything funny, crazy, oh my god? Or yeah, just taking it easy. Just, you know, relax. And then kick back. And that should be most of the belt done. Minus the last piece right there. God damn it. Yeah. Come here, Satan. gonna do a stream since I didn't get to yesterday. I mean, nobody stopped you from streaming yesterday. At least I don't think so. I don't hope so. But I can see that it might be a little burned out with I like doing stuff when you've been out earlier in the day. Okay, won't late. Fair. And do. Where the fuck's the? No. That's fine. Why? Fuck it. Now I get full power and then Caterium as I think I'm gonna cut Caterium just for now, because now we have a lot of copper that's been pushed in. Also, what are you gonna stream today? You streaming anything fun, or are you gonna do more spoopy, cool horror games? Like crazy stuff. Oh. Why was one suddenly Mark II? Soma. Oh. Is that the one where, depending on how many times you die, your character gets more and more schizo? Or am I misremembering what Soma is? And mixing it with something else? I forgot to pull the battle line. Don't know. Oh, okay. Because I remember there being a horror game that the more you die, the more your the more schizo your character becomes, and then you learn that, hey, there's an entirely different ending if you go through the entire game without dying, which apparently is not easy on any aspect of it. What the hell was that again? The teacher I had for my audio design courses at uni talked about it and praised it very well for the audio design. But I can't for the life of me remember what the fuck it was called. Sure. Yep. I might have to Google. There we go. That's more copper. Then I gotta pull this line. I'm about there. About there. About there. And then I can remove this one. My brain ain't braining today. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm still fucking deep fried mentally from 8-hour stream yesterday. But we did finish the first Dead Space game, and I don't have any plan of playing the second and third game. At least anytime soon. So, that's always a plus. You're emerge. Merge my power lines, me good sir. All too long. Already started. I'm getting sick and tired of getting complaints that something is always too long. It ain't often I get to complain, but I'm getting fucking fed up about it. It's an annoying problem to have. Surface too uneven. Come here. Oh, wire too long. Yeah. Who would have guessed? There. Why is my... Ah. Okay. Did King choose a new game on Redeem? She did. And she chose The Long Dark. So we're playing that next week. I wanted to finish out Dead Space before I played it. My biggest issue with The Long Dark though is that it doesn't have a definitive end. Is it just like, hey, survive as long as you can? Because I gotta figure out where people would consider usually an endgame. And then kinda take it from there. Because if not, we're gonna sit here either streaming until I get bored of it, which can be like somewhere between one stream and then 20. Or until I'm just like so confused I get way the fuck annoyed about it and then decide to call it. And I feel like it's not fair for that 30,000 point redeem to like not get at least a little bit of content out of it. Because that's not fair for the person that is spending the points, and it's not fair for anyone wanting the series. In the same way though, like, if you now were to get to, I think you were at like 2 or 3 games almost redeem. So that's 60 or 90,000 points. And then decide to be like, hey, I'm gonna redeem the entire main 3 games for Kingdom Hearts. Then that would be the entire series. But if I were to say, okay, but I am bored as fuck with the series after like the first game, then I wouldn't, you know, quit out the 2 last games, because that's just unfair. But I doubt I'm gonna be bored with it if that's your redeem pick, if you don't wanna, you know, revenge pick something I won't like. Because at the same time I'm like, I'm still gonna do my best to meet like, hey, I'm gonna give everything a fair shot unless you pick a MOBA. If you pick a MOBA, I'm gonna veto the fuck out of it. Because MOBAs, in my opinion, just are horrifically boring, and I would rather swallow glass. Which is why on the redeem, it should say, hey, you're not allowed to redeem a MOBA. You're gonna get your points back, or you're gonna have to repick a game. Piss off. There's no MOBA picks. Because I fucking detest the game mode. In other words, I am not touching fucking League. I am not touching fucking Dota. And if those 2 are anyone's pick, then by all the power given to me by myself, get bent, get your points back and pick again. Because I can't fucking stand the game modes. I've tried Dota, I've tried, not League, because I never touched it. But I've tried another one that I can't remember the name of right anymore, where you play in third person instead, with an over the shoulder camera. And they're just like, I'd much rather try to put my face through a concrete wall. I do want more people to play Kingdom Hearts, but then I want you to also suffer in Chain of Some Memories, which is a side game. Yeah. Then you gotta get more points. Either that or I gotta have enough fun that I want to play all of it. 11 games, Jesus. That is a lot. I can't tell if that's a crying pigeon or if it's a crying sheep at this point. Looks like kind of a mix. Okay. Come on. But 3 of them are just games made 2 movies. Okay, yeah. So essentially, it's still 8 games that are main, or got the 3 main storyline games, and then you got 5 separate games which add on to the story then, is what I'm hearing. Which in my opinion, is still quite a lot. And that's not like in a bad way, it's still quite a lot, like, that's impressive. Wait. Because there ain't a lot of, like, I don't feel like there's a lot of game studios that are able to push out. So how much points for that? For the 3 main games? Or do you want for the entire, like, 11 games? Because that's 11 times 3 adds 5 zeros, or is it 6 zeros? 5 zeros, I think it is. So that's like 330,000 for all 11 games. Plus minus if I enjoy it or not, because if I enjoy it I might end up just buying the games and playing them besides. But if I get bored out of my mind, then there is a point to redeem that will force me to play it no matter what my intention is. I mean, it's a Square Enix and Disney, they can, yeah. I mean, Square Enix has a very good rep though for actually pushing out, if not A grade, at least like decent like CB grades for games. Which honestly, in my opinion, is just still impressive. That they're like averaging a very decent or very high end. Compared to many other studios that were very big around their time, which has just more and more fallen to decay. It gives me the mask and filter. Okay, yeah. Oh. Let's see, but I don't know how many, like, besides Kingdom Hearts. What's like a big Disney game besides those? Because I can't think of any at the top of my head. And I'm not saying there aren't any, probably, but I'm just like, which one? Because I know there are some, but I can't fucking remember which one there are. That is the Alien Teki Teki, Alien Megafauna. Yeah, I've at least heard of the Epic Maker series, but I'm still like, would we consider it a big one?
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Cool. I want this one so fucking bad. And 2 games and 1 rerush, yeah. I guess we would call that a decent one now. Like, Disney, I don't feel like is very known for games. Like, Square Enix definitely known for games. But Disney is more known for like, hey, here's the kid movies that adults for some reason fawn over a bit too much. Blade Runners, Blade Runners, Blade Runners. Yes! What's your recipe?
Unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease
20.
damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Shut up, rude. $20. But hey. Princess Games, and has nothing to do, yeah. Wow. Dang. Did I have a shop somewhere? I don't. Okay. I need screws. And then I gotta attach that to the smelters. I'll set up the power line for the smelters. Now I know why I want the Caterium line. I don't know why, but my mind just like fucking fully stopped on why the hell am I like stressing over getting the Caterium. And then it fucking remembers, oh yeah, I want the main power switches for each floor, so in case my power goes over the threshold, I am not royally fucked in production. Right, because then I can main up this one. Not this one, that one. And so the main break on this floor, main break on the next floor, and then have main go to each of the preceding ones. Right. I'm fucking dumb, aren't I? Don't answer that. Not the sink, I want the shop. I want the little baby. Come here. Be in dark mode, cause less bugs. Oh, personnel elevator. Cool. There, parts. I want you. You're 200. Oh, perfect. You're gonna last me all of 8 seconds. I forgot to grab the other part I needed. Oh, crap. God damn it. That's the wrong one. Wow. They're really filling out. Oh yeah, right, because these have stopped production. That's why you're filling out. Oh. Because I'm not pushing you to anything more. Fuck off, fly. I'm gonna get me the Blade Runners. I love these things. Now I can run faster, I can jump higher, I can slide longer, and I won't take as much fall damage anymore. Yippee! Right. Now on. My brain is fucking going mental. Oh my fucking god. You can tell that I am either sleep deprived or highly caffeinated, and at this point I shouldn't be either. Like, I fell asleep ungodly early yesterday. Like, I went to bed at like 10. I finished stream, and then I went night-night, essentially. Which... I'm like, that for me that's wild. Because usually I'm in bed around like 2. But no. Last night I was like, I'ma be a good boy. What? Did you scream? What scream? Who scream? You scream? He scream? Those scream? I don't have ice cream, but I got a donut. Half a donut. Oh. What do you mean the new scream? Oh, no. After stream. I finished my stream. I rated Nisa. Check out a friend of mine that I went to school with because she does some streams every now and then. And then I went to bed. And in my mind, I'm like, I usually don't go to bed at, you know, reasonable o'clock. I usually go to bed at ungodly o'clock. Be gone. And I'm a little bit like, I shouldn't be tired. Guys. My cat let me sleep today, so I woke up at 1:30. Hey, at 1:30 I'd been awake for 5 hours. But that wasn't because of any, like, oh my god, big external shindig. I just had a dentist appointment. Hey. And then I copy you, and I paste you right about there. But it's good that your cat is letting you sleep again, though, because being zombified doesn't really, you know, seem nice. Okay. Oh. And squeeze right through. Wait. And wait. And wait. And 1. And 2. Because the line I'm gonna do later now with the power is that instead of connecting from that pole to the roof and then to this one, I'm gonna connect along the wall with switches that I don't have any access to yet. And then I'm gonna, like, main switch with potential breaker and goes to a switch here that deals with this one. Because the main switch can just go to the concrete, because concrete, I doubt, is gonna be the overloading factor. But from there it goes to this, and as well goes to the next one, and then goes to this one, and then continues on and on and on downwards. So that in the case that I fuck up the power, which I will, then cock. 1 second. Wait, you. There. Perfect. $30, $60, $90. You're gonna be at 120. We'll see if this was on a day or if we're back to normal. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna cross our fingers and toes and hope for the best. And then... I don't want to play this. Because now I can either pull all of this all the way down to there, make a big fucking intake manifold and just like poof all the way down. Which in my mind doesn't sound fun. But the copper rerouting also, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain in my ass. And I'm not really into that. So... Also, don't worry why some of them are pink. There's a very good reason why some of my machines are highlighter pink, but don't worry about it. And what I could do is pull the copper outtake and pull it all the way down to there, which will give me a copper section on the back here, and then iron and steel in that section. And it might be beneficial. I'ma try. Because my only kind of deadbeat section now is these four. Because you ain't pushing anything. You're at the current point in time just like a waste of resources. Problem is that I might need that waste later. So I'm gonna give myself at least 2 points of IQ and remove that section. Remove that one. And give myself this one. Remove this. Put this there. Where's the sink? Where's the sink? And then we're just gonna sink the entire fucking thing. I need some power. Perfect, thank you. Because then this is just gonna slowly but very surely feed this machine. And then that is eventually gonna give me more coupons. More coupons means I can buy more stuff. More stuff means more toys. More toys means more fun. And more fun means more factories to build. It's a very fucking evil cycle. Right. Now then. I gotta empty this section as well. Okay. This is gonna be great. Whoop. Cut this one. Let this all just finish producing. And then I'm gonna go over here, nab a little bit of stuff. And then wonder how I'm gonna... Actually, I don't need to wonder. Oh, stink, thank you very much. Because then I can just like dump everything I'm not currently in desperate need of. There we go. Because I'm gonna rebuild this just bigger and relatively better. Yeah. Oh. Oy. We're gonna have a great old time with us. At least that's what I would like to tell myself. Let's see, notes. Copper is built in, Sterline isn't built, Autowire isn't built, Versatile Frame isn't built, and the coal plant isn't built. This is gonna be absolutely lovely. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm gonna need some for traders. Great. Love that. You're not gonna be of use. And I don't really need any more of you. And the fact that this isn't even slowing remotely is slightly funny. Right, so now we got a basic iron line, we got a steel line, and we got a concrete line. I can always pull more iron, so that will not be an issue. My biggest issue is gonna be how I'm gonna do the section going out of here. There we go. One done, one done, one done. Ah, right, because you're a Mark III. So. I have 3,000 pipes left. Yeah, you keep on going through that, buddy. Right. Now we're gonna get into the issue of this is gonna be annoying. Because my salmon intake is there. You might have already guessed it. It's in between an iron intake and my copper intake. For how far? Oh, the entire fucking way. So, what am I gonna have to do with this? Well, I don't know. All I know is I need these. And for this I need Sam. Yeah. So I didn't think that's part true. I did kinda not intend to pull it all the way up either, if I'm being honest. I wanted to make it like its own floor for the production for the stuff. Because it isn't a big line, and it's not something I'm actively gonna end up using, because... Oh, come on. If I search for Sam, that's the entire thing this is used in. Here it's used in a little bit more. And this is used in 2 things. That's that. So, with the exception of the reanimated Sam, normal Sam isn't used for shit. So I'm kinda tempted to stop this one like a couple of meters short, which would be this one. And then... like, I don't know, stop it at like that height. Okay, maybe a little bit lower. That's what I could do then. Come on. Oh. One second. Come on. There we go. Because if it now goes there... that leaves me with quite a lot of space to work with still. And I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna make the actuators the like last part of what I can make right now. But I'm gonna get the reanimated stuff going. So, I'm gonna need medium concrete. I went the wrong way. Concrete. Concrete. Goes with us. About 1,000 should do for now. Whoop. Done. Yeah. That should be enough space for about now. Just gonna... Perfect. And there. I gotta pull some power in here, but it's not too big an issue. Yeah, that shouldn't be pulling more than a normal like 60 line anyway. Did I? I didn't connect it. This is gonna take a while. Oh my fucking god. Oh hell. We're about to hit our 2-hour mark for the break. Or well, not about to. We're 5 minutes out, but still. Scan. It's about like here-ish. Normal. That means you're a 60 node. Perfect. How much do you need? Not you? Okay. How much do you need? Wow. Way more than I imagined. Ah, cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. Can I get some power in here? Oh. Crap. This is gonna be funny because I know exactly what's on top of here. That is also a very blatant fucking lie by yours truly, because I kinda have no fucking clue what's up there, but I... Never mind, I now figured it out. That's the fucking hub. God dang it. Oh, wasn't it? What? No, no, no. There it is. Found it. Wait. No. There. No, not a ma'am. Ob. Right, yep, it gives us 2.5 minutes until the ad break. Oh. They had stuff I could make. That's great. And what are you left with? That's fine. Righto. So in 2 minutes when we hit ad break, if you ain't gotten gifted sub, prime, turbo, or anything else that you feel like spending, using, or you know, wasting your money on, honestly, very fair. But the big issue is then that I can't save you from the one cruel fate that is called ads. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. The only thing that means is that you might miss out on story time. Which for a lot of people it seems to be like, oh my god. For other people it's kind of meh. But in all honesty, eh. Oh crap. What am I doing? These are ton lines. That's 30, 60. God damn it. I wanna... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 40, 80, 90. Okay, yep. Also, this is my highlighter pink. And so... gives me 90 a minute. I don't think I need that much for taste. Picture. There. 36 is a weird fucking number. That's 72 for 2 though. Oh. I know, ads are about to start, so grab a drink, grab a snack, kick back, relax. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. In the meantime, do not worry, do not fret. We're gonna wait for you while we read about Loki and his shenanigans. Let's see. Yeah. In the pursuit of Loki. Knowing that he could now have no hope of being admitted into Asgard again, that sooner or later the gods, seeing the effect of his wild deeds, would regret having permitted him to roam the world, and would rather try either to bind or slay him. Loki withdrew to the mountains, where he built himself a hut with 4 doors, which he always left wide open to permit of hasty escape. Carefully laying his plans, he decided that if the guards would come in search of him, he would rush down to the neighboring cataract, according to the tradition of Frangit, forest or stream, and change himself into a salmon, would thus avoid his pursuers. He reasoned, however, that although he could easily avoid any hook, it might be difficult for him to effect his escape if the guards should fashion a net like that of the sea goddess run. Haunted by this fear, he decided to test the possibility of making such a mesh, and started to make one out of twine. He was still engaged upon the task when Odin, Kvalsid and Thor suddenly appeared in the distance. And knowing that they had discovered his retreat, Loki threw his half-finished net into the fire. And rushing through one of his ever-open doors, he leaped into the waterfall, where in the shape of a salmon he hid among some stones in the bed of the stream. The guards, finding the hut empty, were about to depart when Kvalsid perceived the remains of a burned net on the hearth. After some thought, an inspiration came to him. He advised the guards to weave a similar implement and use it in searching for the foe in a neighboring stream, since it would be Loki to choose such a method of following the pursuit. This advice seemed good and was immediately followed, and the net finished, the guards proceeded to drag the stream. Loki lured the net out of its first cast by hiding at the bottom of the river between two stones. And when the guards weighed the mesh and tried a second time, he effected his escape by jumping upstream. A third attempt to secure him proved successful, however. But as he once more tried to get away by a sudden leap, Thor caught him in mid-air and held him too fast, and he could not escape. The salmon whose slipperiness is proverbial in the north is noted for its remarkably thin tail, and Norsemen attribute this to Thor's tight grip on his foe. Oh, cool. So we actually have a lore for why salmon tails are thin even. Our lore books are fucking weird. Oh, you're done. Perfect. Perfecto. Actually, how many tickets do I got in this thing now? 23. Cool. Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 And bye-bye-bye. Right. I needed 36, that's 72, I'm producing 90, that gives me 18 to play with. In my book, 18. And a lot. I'm not saying it ain't nothing, but goddamn, it ain't by no means enough. So there we go. You've been playing for 2 minutes. Go to 50 minutes of rest per day. Per day? Per day? That's wild. Okay. And it's not even paid. No, 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 no. Alien techie. I want this one. But I need datas. Oh, I need computers. Do something now to start. I should be able to get a lot more What does it cost for if I can set the computers? Can I buy computer? I can't buy computer. Oh yeah, fuck, cause it's oil. Right. God damn it. Ugh. That is not great then. How the hell do we want to do this? There we go. Am I make myself a gigantic pile of concrete? No idea how this works. Gimme. Gimme. And gimme. And gimme you as well. And you as well. There we go. That's about 2-ish thousand concrete. That is still, no matter which two fucking ways to cut it, a bit short. But that's fine. I think. Because now if I aim roughly at that section, I should be You're not fucking. Come on. Up, you dingus. Yeah, we wanna go for a drop. That is 25 of this fucker right up. And I'm probably still not enough. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near enough. Because I want to get up above that red line. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ooh, do, 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 do. My fucking gums still taste bloody from when I was at the dentist. That is just bleh. I don't like it. It fucking tastes disgusting. Like, it tastes like very fucking irony still. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. Upwards and onwards, Johnny boy. Let's see. I still want to go up a bit. Oh look, there's more Sam. Purple slug! Purple slug! Yes! Aha! Now I can do more stuff with that tree as well. Yippee! Oh wait. Now, for the fun of it, though, I know there's uranium on one of those, like, little ones there. Big issue is I don't remember which one. I also can't say I remember if it's a pure node, an impure node, or whatever the fuck it might be. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da. Dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-doo-dee. Where's my coal? Because I know there's coal in this area. It's either this one, or it's this one. And I think it might be that one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Also, though, the funny thing here is these are supposedly 1 meter blocks. Or 4 meter blocks at this point. But they're 4 meters tall, not 4 meters wide. And honestly, I'd prefer if they were 4 meters wide. Bum-bum-ba-da-da-do-be-do-de-do. There is more snails. There's a purple one. There's a lot of snails in this area. Okay. I thought I heard something. What's below me? That sounds like a Mercer. Looks like a Mercer. Probably is a Mercer. Can I? Nope. I want my stick. It might be here. Oh. Somebody's getting gassed. Because I know it was close to a water area. And it's a bit more open than what I see here is. I'm gonna take the chance. Okay, okay, yep. Where are you? Oh. Did they redo something there? Cause I'm like, I know there is supposed to be. Oh, hello, there's a bunch of slugs. Like, my brain is going like, I know there's supposed to be a lot of, water in an area around here. Because you're below me, you're there. The ones that are below me are those two, and they're both pure nodes. And that's uranium. I'm confused. Up. Not the ramp, I want this one. Oh, that's a big fucker. Okay. I'm surrounded by a snail and a shitload of uranium. Well, a shitload's a overestimate, but still. Oop. Close enough. Not close enough. Like in the back of my mind, it's like somewhere in this area. Aha, finally! Die, stupid fly! Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me? Temp. What? What do you mean purity temp? What do you mean purity temp? The fuck's that supposed to be? Temporary? It's temporarily there? It might not be there? Okay. We're gonna grab a purple snail. And then we're gonna see if we can run over and grab that yellow one as well. Whoop. Yoink. Hold on. What are you? Acharium. Oh, you're a pure node even. Oh, what about? Yeah. You're a big boy. Ow. Die, dickhead. Hi, Bree. Hello. I just found something cool. My yoink those. Thank you very much. Aluminum casing. Aluminium. Yeah. How you doing? Hello. You got nature. Oh, more quick wire. Yippee. Oh, wait. I could pick up something. Can I? I'm doing good. I'm weirdly energized. Even though I don't feel like I should be. Up. Next. Forwards, minions. Tonight we take the moon. I don't know why I'm like super energetic today. Like, compared to, well, yesterday I had been streaming for fucking 8 hours, so no wonder my brain was just mush. But still, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I'm in a very like, hey, let's go do shit kinda mood. And a bunch of berries, munch, done. I'ma go bother the wildlife. Aliens! Where? Oh, hello. Whoopa. That's me. What are your plans for the day? Did you get good sleep? Yeah, I did. I basically just conked out instantly after stream. Ow. There you are, you dumbass. But I had to get up pretty well, not super early, but like earlier than I usually would have. Because I had a dentist appointment. I need some copper sheets. Stop shooting me, you dumb fuck. Okay, hello. Ahoy. How do? Oh, I hated dentist. Yeah, dentist was okay. Wasn't too bad. It was less like it was less a pain and more like a really. Oh, mercy swear. I love being first. I mean, you've been first weirdly often lately. Jester's fucking, you know, slipping. I have something that's angry with me, but I'm gonna steal their snail anyway. Whoopa. How you doing, gang? I was missing something to get 1200. What was I missing? Just got done with my nails. Congrats. Not unsure how to respond. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There's something that ain't adding up here. Oh yeah, right. How is it? Ow. Ba-dum ba ba ba. Ba-dum ba 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 da boo doo 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 be doo 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 doo. Da dum da ba da 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 doo 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 doo. Hey. Get in there, you dum-dum. What's your plans for the day, King? Cock. I'm missing material. Nothing, I guess. Oh. That's boring. You're not gonna stream or anything? You're not gonna do something oogly boogly funny? Also, yes, my brain is just very, very fucking deep fried from yesterday, so I am in a very like, oh my god, shit talking mood for some unforeseeable reason. This is fucking slow. Come on, Nagu. Doggy. Wait, I like the listed doggos, they're cute. Wait. At this state, I don't have energy to stream. I said maybe 1 hour and then need to lay down. Oh. Is it because of the sick thingy, or If you don't like mind me asking. Yeah, okay. That's wild though. I can't imagine having that. Considering how like stupidly high strung I tend to be, I can't even imagine like needing to lay down. Other than when it's like, hey, if you don't lay down now, you're gonna, you know, remove yesterday's dinner from your body. Right. And you go there, and you go there, you go there. Now, ma'am. My brain working double times, my head is more tight than my body. Ah, gotcha. Our drives. That's gonna be another 10 minutes. Oh. Like the biggest problem I've had lately is that because my mattress, or not the mattress itself, but the bed kind of broke in a way that I didn't foresee. Because my bed has like a pull-out section, and there's just a tin, like aluminum fucking like bracket that's holding up the middle section, and I think that one has snapped. Or at least snapped off the hinges. And because of it, my entire like hip region and my legs like sleep on like a bit of a tilt. So I wake up really sore for some reason. And that's my biggest fucking grievance lately. So honestly, I fucking hate it. But brain overtime, no fun. Damn it, that's what I was building. What the fuck did I grab 100 off then? The circuit boards. Where the fuck do I need circuit boards? Where do I even get them? What? Okay. What the fuck? Did I misspell it? No, it's S-I-C-I-R. Sure. Ah. Also, by the way, King, the entire audio thingamajiggy that was happening yesterday with my mic pulling in and out hasn't happened once today. It's just because of that I'm using a beta feature, and the first time after I replugged the thing, it's gonna happen. It should happen, Zero. Yeah, but I know why it's happening. So it's not a big fix, it's not a big deal either. It's a lot worse the second I don't know why something's happening, because then I don't know how to fix it and I will need to start pulling shit apart. Which has kind of been why why I've been having so many issues since like November. It's mostly been because I haven't figured out what the fuck has been the problem, and I've been trying to fix it. But now, I switched out from the old soundboard. I'm just using my new one. And there hasn't been a problem since. Because the mic thing is just OBS and the audio driver needing to start like recognizing each other. So that roughly takes like a stream. Big issue with yesterday was just that it was an 8-hour stream. So it took it a while. Would I like a sip? I would love a sip. This one is empty, I need a new one. Be gone, battle. My mouth diarrhea is fucking crazy today, Jesus. Cheers. rubber. Gonna get a monster myself. Hey, do it. Do it. Do it. I need something good. Coffee. Donuts. Stuff I'm unsure I can show on stream what's inside the box, but if you know, you know. It's nothing illegal, I just don't know if it's something that would potentially break the OS. And I ain't fucking risking it. I need coffee. It's cigarettes. That's what I'm saying as tobacco. But I'm unsure if TOS is gonna be happy with it. So I'm not gonna risk it. Because they have their own filter for that sort of stuff. The same if you're gonna have alcohol in the stream. If it's like deliberately like, hey, everyone knows this, then you probably should be like, hey, about this. Oh. 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 Yes, please. Thank you.
As Fixit amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
True. That's it? Oh, okay. I know there's an achievement for getting this fucker. And I'm kind of in the want of it, just for the achievement. Because I think the 1,000 line for that is just one achievement that's gonna be like armor good to get a hold of. That I won't naturally kind of get, because Foundation I'll naturally get, Pipelines naturally gonna get. Drain lines I think I already got. Right, so all of these 30, 60, 90, 120. 30, 60, 90, 128, okay. Why are you a tier 1 build? I get why the concrete one is, but what the fuck? Oh yeah, right, you're the one that wasn't in use either. Ah, it's fine. Never mind. Now. Do I want to start working on that production or the other production? I'm gonna... I eat it no matter what I do, so... How the fuck have I... Wow. How have I not run into a problem? Okay. Hello? That is slightly impressive. How the fuck did I not run into a single problem with a line that's just defective? I guess. I'll take it, but okay. Hold on. First order business. Resetting steel production. Which means that I gotta figure out you're my steel line, aren't you? Yeah, and you're a unspent iron line. What's my notes? Stator auto versatile frame. And stators are these fuckers, which is steel. But I don't want to push you just yet. No, not rotors. Because I don't think auto wire is gonna do any different. Yeah, because that's this one. Okay. And then versatile frames are these. Okay. not making modular frames right now, am I? Oh. Whoop. Thank you. Oh. And then these two. Right. Now, if I want to make mod frames, I'm gonna need what? 3 plates and iron rods. This isn't too bad. I could make this all on one line, I think. Yeah, I think I can. Because this is being produced already on the steel line. 2.5 for those, that's 5 every minute. If I can make 2 of those, that's 10 a minute. 10 times 100 is 1,000, so that's about 2 hours. And this is without me doing a lot of reformatting in here. Why would I want either one of these? Okay. That is 50 and 30 for 50. And this is... God damn it. They're both shit. Might as well. Molded steel pipe it is. That's annoying. Okay, how do I want to play this though? Just my big fuck off bottleneck right now is unfortunately the steel line. Because I have 120 steel being produced. That is 30 per one of those. That's so half of it could be spent on making the versatile frames. And if I do that, then I can spend most of my concrete and steel beams, or the remaining part of it, make encased steel beams, which will allow me to double my steel line after. I think that might be the play. Honestly. And then I gotta move a lot of stuff around afterwards. This one is slow as shit. Okay. I think we're gonna do that. So to begin with, we're gonna make. What are you making? Rotors, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you building? 1 frames. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Perfect. They're the wrong way, but it's fine. Let's see. 1, 2. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There. Perfect. Now comes the annoying part. Really? You wanna... Because I need to push 2.5. I need to do that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Which means I need 7.5 reinforced plates and 30 iron rods. The iron rods ain't a problem. There's a default constructor on iron rods makes 15 for 15. I can do this. I can do that. Shit's good. Ah, crap. The main fuck off issue. Not meant to spin that thing around that much, but is this deck. Cause that's 7.5. But it needs 45 iron plates and 90 screws. And so this entire segment is going to not only be wildly fucking much bigger than I did anticipate, but an absolute fucking ass to deal with. Because this is that one. I mean, you're the one I need here. Yeah. I need 90. Which means I'm still gonna need 2 clocks on it. I'm gonna need 22 fucking iron ingots. That isn't too bad. Considering this is enough for splitting it on both. Oh wait, there's screws. Yeah, you're the one I need. Aren't you? Oh, it's screws. God dang it. What? This isn't too bad if they're right next to that. Okay. Alternate screws. I need a grand total of 90. That's great. Then I just split that fucking thing between this one, or another one like this, and another one. Which then also needs to make plates. where I'm now making 20. Ugh. I would need 3 of these. That is so much. I need to make 65, 45, 45. Yeah, I need 3. Or 2 and I clocked 1. Let's see. If I do this, how much do you go up to? That's 30. And then that's that. One, two, three, 4. Problem is, this is a 5 line now, so I could maybe. How much is I'm spending? 20? 45 out of 120. 47, no, 67 and a half. 100 and... Oh, you know what, fuck it. 45 plus 60. No, what is it? What did I say? Did I fuck up already? Half ain't mapping. 25, 45. No. Let's see, 45 plus 22.5. That's 67 and a half. Come on. 1 plus 45 is 112. I'd barely make it down to this one. And then I need to pull the next iron line. Ouch. The good thing is, this is all with Mark 1s. With Mark 2s, a lot of this is gonna change. But before I can change it, I'm gonna need to fucking set up my steel production. Oh, that's Mark 2. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna fucking just not like this one bit, but oh, it's fine. This is gonna be wildly annoying to try and support. Because these 3 are their own separate line. Or you and you. And you. So you 2 need to merge and then to split. And... Or do you? Actually, do you? Well... You're the thing that needs to split. So I could merge you 2. Oh. Hold on. God damn it. No. And get rid of that. Right. And put that in there. Mark 2 belt U. This is gonna be fucking wild if it somehow works. Yep. Yep. I guess. And there we go. So that's the iron plate segment. That I don't believe should be working as well as it is, but it's somehow fucking as this thing. It's a split. So I end up with 375. Cock. That's not good. Oh, why, brain? This is annoying. Because this is gonna need 375 and 15 iron rods. The iron rods is basically just like me doing dun 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 dun, bam, and bam. Twice. So those aren't the problem. The big fuck off elephant in the room is that well, we're gonna need more space. There. Yeah. Because these two lines I can now feed to go out along here. Because it goes out along with this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, there. This is nothing more than my own personal preference for splitting shit. Well, it comes to bit that I'm not gonna like doing. Meh. This is just to make versatile frames. Like, by the way. I really need to rethink some stuff later, but that's... I don't want to use the word "it's fine", because, well, you all know that's a fucking lie. You know, everything is producing now, which is weird. Okay. Okay. I don't like this one fucking bit, but okay. You are steel, you are iron, yes. This is not gonna go my way at all. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. And there. It's weird that, like, certain parts of the floor it fucks up. Also, roughly 3 minutes, we're getting an ad break. During said ad break, I'm a little unsure what I want to do. If I want to do story time or if I want to do... Ow. Some other sort of time. Or if you just want to keep going. All I know is I'm fucking tired. Which isn't weird, it's been like 3 hours. I don't think I'm gonna go as long as I did yesterday. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Rightio. That should be okay. You're a 90 line. So you can be a Mark II. Hi Jamie, hello. How you doing? Let's going forward. I'm sure I was followed and now it says I'm not. Oh. Ow. Thanks for the refollow, I guess? If that's a thing? Also, you're bringing us up to 90. Yeah! Hey! 90! Haha! We are one step closer to the giant goal of 100. Oh ho ho! I'm not that old. Not yet. You're bringing in the total of the 90 is what I meant. I am not calling you 90, by the way. I'm only 89. Fair. I fucking feel like I'm 90. I know, just being silly. Yeah, it took me a second to catch on. My brain wasn't braining hard enough. Hold on. Your bottleneck is the iron plates, which should be fixed. If you ain't fixed, I will fucking cry. You're at 9. Oh, what? How? 100. You're at 100 too, right? Right? Okay, yes, yes, good. Elsa, you came right at this ad break. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like I'm 90, nearly halfway there. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because I keep saying the line that I'm 1/4 of the way to retirement at the ripe old age of 104. But if I don't retire before the age of 104, then I'm gonna find myself a rope. Do with said info as you will. Oh, 15. Yeah, you're 2 double lines, so that's fine. Bank, 93 bank, pants in bank, and I'll be able to retire for 11 minutes. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. That statement is too real and I hate it. It's way too real and I absolutely hate it. Okay. Now. You go there. I might have messed up. Fuck. Oh shit, got a meeting back soon. We'll put it on mute. Go for it. Good luck with your meeting. Other way around, dum dum. Come on, there we go. Yeah, you can curve it. Curve it, curve it, curve it, curve it. There. This is gonna become more and more spaghetti the longer the factory stays in production, but for now, my brain isn't going, hey, and fix the fucking spaghetti. Now it's going to get the fucking thing done. Okay. You're producing those, you're producing those, you're making these. You're bottlenecked at these two, though. But you're producing at 100%. Why are you producing at 20? %, 22%. Okay, yeah, that's why you're at 100. Right. You're 100, and you're gaining. 72, 73, 72. And you're slowly losing as well, okay. 71 to 72. That's okay, yep, you're locked in decent. You're really not doing good, okay. How did I fix these on other lines then? Actually, what the fuck is happening on this line? Because that line is not giving out enough. Second to last. Okay. Okay. Aha. Now it's fine. Because now it should be giving out what it should be. Great. Oh, fuck. My body's sore and I don't like it. Oh. Oh. Fabric already went. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-da. Now you should be... Now you shouldn't be struggling too much. You're gonna struggle until right about there. And then you're gonna behave properly. I kinda do hate the fact that the thing from when I was in uni still holds very, very true. That the problem is usually between the fucking chair and the screen. I don't like that saying. I like it less when it's actually very accurate. Now, where's the frames? What do I need? I need 30 steel beams a minute. That is 60 in total. That gives me 10. And thus, I can get 10 a minute if I up the clock on YouTube, which I'm gonna have to do. On the other end of the part. Wow, you're really slow. 15 per minute. Yeah, no wonder you're gonna be a while. It's because I can spend more than 50 in a minute. I can spend quite a lot a minute. Because here's me spending 120 in what, 4 or 5 seconds. Oh. Oop. Let's get down to business and do some more shenanigans. So you're about empty. Which means that the last 4 is probably like fucking full. Yep. Help. Fucking calm down, Goofy. 5 to 6, and then yeah, from there on you're Mark 2. Perfect. I want to make Mark 2 miners on those so that I can. Oh, didn't mean to grab that. But so that I can. Come on. Double the output, that's the word. That's what I'm looking for. So I can make it 180 a minute? Is it? Would be wondered. Let's see. Oop. Right. So now, if I pull my copper up there from the smelt and that into the mix, which should technically, not sure practically, but at least technically be enough for now. Because it is 3 lines of 120, that's 360 copper. That is... there we go. Because I need 2.5 a minute. Which will give me 2.5 a minute. I need 50 of those a minute though. And that is... Oh wow. And you're producing how many? Okay, so 1 line. 30, 60, 90, 120. That's 8. So that's 3 times 8, it's 240 wire a minute, is what I can make. That's per line, so that's 4 times these, which is 30. And then that's 30, 60, 90, 120. I can at least make 2. Dang it. A lot of mine is gonna just go into this one. If I don't drag the Caterium in, because the second I drag Caterium in, get this. I got 120. That's for 15 Caterium. Should I? Okay. 12 for 60, that's fine. 15 for 120, that's also fine. Because then, well, this gives me 120. That would give me a 60 on one, and I can drag one entire node. I know the node here, but I don't know if it's pure or what else again. You're pure and you're pure. That's 240 Caterium. That is a lot. I can drag an entire line of Caterium, man. How do you operate with Caterium? Like, what's your... You're using 45. If we set you down to 10s, you're gonna use 30. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120. 1, 2, 3. Cock. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, next one will be my highlighter pink one. I want... Are you like really piss yellowy? You're kind of piss yellow. Close enough. My new big issue is gonna be this area. Because if I make a Mark II now, I can double out this part. Which gives me 4 of these. Which means that I really should start considering moving resources by the roof. Unless it's outgoing like this, because this is just easier to keep track of. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This is gonna be so much fun. Wait. You're using those. Yeah, I need me one that doesn't. The top line goes through here and into all of these. Okay. I'm just yoink me like two stacks of it. And still 7 fucking tickets. Nice. Now, replates. You should be doing infinitely better. You're at 88%. You're using 3. So if you go back to 19, you should eventually hit 100. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, you're slowly like in between 19 and 20. That's fine. You're aiming at it. You're a hundo. You're a hundo. How? What? Yep. Oh. Hold on. 1 second. That is kind of handy that I can just like press one button and both goes my audio. But I am gonna have to call that unfortunately, or at least pretty soon. I just want to make sure that everything here works, and then I'm gonna call it. Less for the reason that we got tired, but more for the reason that I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna do some other stuff because Yasuda he might have sort of maybe forgot that hi. It's almost 4 in the afternoon. So, and the rest of the house might be on their way home. Might be a fucking idea to make dinner. I forgot. Oops. Oop. I thought that didn't place for a second when I fell further down. Why 9? Hello? Ah, that's why. Okay, I know I know. Now you should be kind of at the point where I need you. And this is gonna give me my skill line. Okay, so I can place down 2 more. Because this is gonna be accurate with the iron stuff, even though this entire iron line, by the way, like unfucking ironically, this entire shit, the second I switch to Mark II miner, I'm gonna have to fucking uproot the entire thing. I get why people do this for phase 3, I get why people do it for phase 2, but for the love of everything that's slightly holy, I can double the amount of my entire factory the second I hit oil. Because right now, lo and behold, my Achilles heel is synth material. Like my big fuck off problem is this fucker right here. It's unironically this idiot. It's like my capacity is 1100. My max consumption, if the entire thing shuts down and reboots, is 80 less. Yeah. So images the MSAtus as blatantly as humanly possible. I am fucked 18 different kinds of ways before Sunday, the second my power switch goes. And I don't know if you guys remember when we were building like the foundation for this factory, and I was like, oh, we don't need this big. I can double this single fucking row. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that fucking sink in. I can double a entire row with half the amount of ingoing belts. Because this belt can feed the first 8. And if that isn't like, you know, to set it in perspective. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means from this one to that one, I can feed on 1 belt. Which means the next 8, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's belt number 2. Which means on this belt, right the one I'm turning around on there, I could feed 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 more. I could feed these 2 belts, which I now have as extra, and the next 2. That is just basic production. In other words, this entire like floor right here is going to get uprooted. Every fucking thing. But before I do that, I'm gonna build this fucker and make myself a bunch of blueprints for stuff. Because if I don't, I'm gonna run around like a headless fucking chicken, get really fucking annoyed, and then reevaluate all my life choices because fuck me. Now, we're gonna do this. Because I need steel beams. Oh, they're produced at 6. Oh. Hello. There goes my steel. That's all of it. Oh, hello. That's a lot further over. At least I think it's fucking all of it. It should be. 45. 75. Yeah, that's 120. That's 120 steel. Gone. Poof. And that's just for the versatile frame. So yeah. Shit. You're iron. Which means you 3 are steel. Or technically you 2. Yeah. And there. And there. And there. Because right now in my back, like in the back of my mind, something is screaming, what the fuck? And there we go. I just need to power you 2 right now. Missing material. Okay, yeah. But you know, if anyone ever decides to be like, oh my god, your factory aren't optimized. Yeah, no shit, I know. This isn't supposed to be optimized right now. Like, at the current point in time, this thing is just scary. And then we cut this way, yeah. This, and this. Whoop. Oh crap. Why are you turning me outwards like that though? Like the further I go, the more out you're going. There. And there. 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 And there. Because then I can get rid of them as I get closer. Okay. Still, this is gonna be pretty much the end. And we'll be back on the 29th. Where we're gonna either play Kain or Cult of the Lamb. I haven't really decided. Because I really want to play both. Yeah. That's that one. Perfect. Okay, I can start pulling those later though. Because now this goes there, this goes there, this goes there. And then we're gonna get into versatile frameworks. There, there. And I'm gonna grab these two. And then I'm just gonna save myself a headache. And then give myself a merge. That's a 60, that's a 60, and you're a 120. Fuck it, we're just gonna... Didn't really intend to do that, but it's fine. Oop. Yep. There. And there. Versatile. And versatile. Now I just need to clock those two, and that's bada bing, bada boom. I think I have a yellow snail. I do. Perfect. Okay. Then this has just been the versatile frame fucking lineup. I haven't even started auto wiring. What am I doing here again? Yeah, right. I'm back with dinner. Yeah, I'm about to leave to make dinner, so good timing. I'm about to wrap up pretty soon. Like, within the next, like, 10-15 minutes. Well, I get to say goodbye at least. You do! Not everyone gets to do that, so... Hooray! Ah! Hello. I'm just wrapping up this shit and then pretty much we are out of here. Now, 2.5, perfect. This should. You're at 100, and that should go out. This should make this life a little bit less annoying. I'm just gonna speed it up because. Heck it. It's a long line and it's fine. Those lines are gonna go up eventually. Did I fuck up the math? How do you create 15? I did. I fucked up the math. Damn it. I don't need this one. Ugh. God damn it. That's not great. Which means I don't need that entire line. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna deal with this eventually, but not today. Because I miscalculated the fucking iron, no, the steel. The steel is fucking expensive, dude. Jesus. Right. Because that does. It should make 30. Those 30 should then get shipped to this one. Which should give it 100%. Those 100% for that as 2.5. No. That's 5 minutes. It's using a fucking entire line of steel for that. You're kidding me. Oh god, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Okay, what do I need for you? What do I need to make you? Not too much. I don't wanna know. It's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Ugh. Damn it. Fine though. It's okay, I guess. Because this goes all the way down there, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get fucking annoyed and depressed by looking at this now. Righty-o. Ugh. 3 hours and 40 though. A little bit shorter than usual, but it's fine. Could have been worse. What did we accomplish though? We made a versatile frame area. Yeah, I think that's kind of... We have 36 versatile frames. We need 1,000. This is gonna be fun. Rightio. But I'm done for today, I think. Because I want to go make food and then... yeah. So, what does this mean for the rest of the week? It means that once I'm playing on the 29th, so in basically 2 days, because my mind does never remember which day is Tuesday, which one is Thursday, but the latter one of those two. The one that's, you know, not the one I said, but the latter out of, you know, which day is that which. We are doing either Cult of the Lamb or Kine, because Kine is a game I have been looking forward to, and Cult of the Lamb is a game I am having a lot of fucking fun with. But... and I don't want to push for a 4th stream, even though I usually could do 4 streams. But I kind of want to try to step away from streaming on weekends where I work. Which means that every other weekend we will be doing some streams instead. Problem with this, next weekend, I'm going out. I'm going to Baldur King, DS, Mythic, VQ, and a bunch of other people IRL. So, oopsie daisy. But yes, to everybody that's been here the entire fucking stream, thank you very much. For those of you who just got here, I'm sorry. For those of you who have decided to bring us one step closer to the grand old goal of 100, thank you ever so fucking much. Jamie, if you're still having me muted in the background, I'm sorry, I'll be gone when you get back home. But them's the breaks. Yeah, no, I don't think I have any like big Omigod announcements, except that I'll get the schedule up sometime today. I fucking fell asleep straight after stream yesterday, so I didn't make the schedule, so whoopsie daisies. And yeah. I can't think of anything else. Other than that, I need to make food and get some audio for the ending scene, because our ending scene is too quiet and I don't like that. Because I want to add some like water splashy effects. But that's a me problem. Anyway, till in 2 days. Have fun. Go out, do something crazy. Post it in Discord. If you aren't in Discord, then you can go and do exclamation SOS or just social or exclamation Discord. Yeah, I think that's the ones. Then you'll get access to that. If you want to watch the channel to see all the other shenanigans I've gotten up to, then Volts is the one for that, or socials as well, because you get both links with that one. And I will see all of you in 2 days, so till then. Bye, have a good rest of your day. It's not really a night yet, Bree, but I'll take it. Good night. Bye-bye, have fun. Wah.